This video on slip, trip, and fall prevention is designed to reduce injuries, illnesses, or fatalities from related incidents. Key topics include causes, human error, risk assessment, maintenance, housekeeping, and solutions. The video is structured into 4 modules. Module 1 introduces slips, trips, and falls. Module 2 focuses on risk assessment. Module 3 covers good housekeeping practices. Module 4 discusses solutions for preventing slips, trips, and falls. Module 1 provides an introduction, defining what slips, trips, and falls are, covering basic and most common causes, the danger of human error, and the responsibility for preventing these incidents. Slips, trips, and falls are common workplace injuries occurring in various locations. More serious incidents can lead to sprains, broken bones, back injuries, burns, or cuts. A slip is stepping on a slippery surface and losing balance. A trip is striking an object and losing balance. A fall is losing balance on an uneven surface, which can be same level or from elevation. Slips occur due to a lack of friction between footwear and the walking surface, often caused by wet surfaces, spills, or loose rugs. Trips occur when a foot strikes an object, leading to a loss of balance, commonly caused by obstructed views, poor lighting, or clutter. While physical hazards are a priority, many slips, trips, and falls are worsened by a person's state of mind. Rushing, frustration, fatigue, or complacency can lead to errors that increase the chance of injury. The 4 states that affect slips, trips, and falls are rushing, frustration, fatigue, and complacency. If physical hazards are minimized, the next step is addressing human factors. Slips and trips are often due to a loss of grip or hitting an obstacle. Causes of slips and trips often combine factors like contaminants, such as wet or oily substances on floors. Preventing floor contaminants is crucial. Floors must maintain sufficient grip. Proper cleaning is essential to remove contaminants and prevent a buildup of cleaning residue. Trips are often caused by uneven flooring, clutter, trailing cables, or changes in floor level. Prevention methods include good housekeeping, ensuring the floor surface is in good order, highlighting changes in floor level, and providing adequate storage. Footwear is also critical. It should be suitable, comfortable, and have adequate non-slip tread. Environmental factors like poor lighting, distractions, or extreme conditions can increase the risk of slips and trips. Adequate light without glare is necessary. Worker behavior and work organization also play a role. Hurrying, carrying large objects, or using a mobile phone can contribute to incidents. Workers must maintain balance and have a clear view when performing tasks, and can lead to distraction, increasing injury risk. Human factors, combined with hazards, lead to injury-causing falls. Safety professionals provide traction aids and maintain housekeeping, but employees also bear personal responsibility for their safety, which can be supported through human factors training. Human factors training empowers employees with the skills and awareness to take personal responsibility, reducing slip, trip, and fall incidents. Company responsibilities include providing training and maintaining work sites. Personal responsibilities include active participation and following procedures. Module 2 focuses on risk assessment. This includes steps for assessing risks from slips, trips, and falls. The process involves identifying hazards, assessing the risk, fixing the problem through design and maintenance, and implementing good working practices. Preventing incidents starts with a risk management plan. The steps are looking at hazards, deciding who might be harmed and how, and evaluating the risks to ensure control measures are adequate. Identifying hazards involves inspecting premises and reviewing incident records. Assessing risk considers exposure, consequences, and frequency. To fix the problem, look at the assessed risks and select controls. Control strategies are ranked by effectiveness. Eliminate the hazard, substitution, redesign, administrative controls, and personal protective equipment. Ongoing monitoring and review of controls are essential to ensure effectiveness and prevent new hazards. This diagram provides an example of a risk assessment for slips, trips, and falls. It shows how hazards like falling from a height or slipping on a roof surface are assessed through steps like elimination or substitution, leading to actions such as implementing fall restraint or a recovery system. Risk assessment includes design and maintenance considerations. Good design, including features to prevent slips and trips in new or refurbished areas, is crucial. Maintenance ensures control measures remain effective, such as maintaining floors, machinery, adequate lighting, and ensuring workers wear suitable footwear for adequate grip. Other risk factors influence susceptibility and injury severity. These include age, physical conditioning, inner ear issues, weight, area familiarity, disabilities, travel velocity, job complexity, exertion, second fall hazards, and carrying objects that block views. Good working practices ensure people move safely. This includes immediately cleaning up spills and using warning signs. Manage trailing cables with guards. Ensure suitable footwear where surfaces change from wet to dry. Secure rugs and mats. Treat slippery floors. Improve lighting for better visibility, and ensure adequate footwear. Module 3 covers good housekeeping practices. This section emphasizes the importance of housekeeping, its purpose in the workplace, the benefits of good practices, and how they help avoid falls at work. Hazards. Poor housekeeping often leads to incidents. Housekeeping is more than cleanliness. It involves keeping work areas neat, maintaining clear halls and floors, managing waste, and ensuring adequate storage and lighting. It's an ongoing operation for incident and fire prevention. The purpose of workplace housekeeping is to prevent incidents like tripping over loose objects, being hit by falling objects, slipping on wet surfaces, or striking against materials. Maintaining order helps to avoid these hazards. Good housekeeping benefits include reduced material handling, fewer slipping and tripping incidents, decreased fire hazards, lower exposure to hazardous products, better control of tools and materials, efficient equipment maintenance, improved health and morale, and increased productivity. To avoid falling at work, focus on safe walking techniques on wet flooring, such as taking your time, adjusting your stride, walking with feet slightly outward, and making wide turns. Reduce tripping risks by keeping areas clear, maintaining flooring, using sufficient lighting, and ensuring carried objects do not obstruct your view. Module 4 focuses on solving slips, trips, and falls. It examines both physical and human factors contributing to incidents and outlines comprehensive solutions. Solving slips, trips, and falls requires addressing both physical and human factors. While physical hazards are often managed, human factors like distraction can compromise safety. Falls are a common cause of serious injury, both at and away from work, making human factors training essential for transferable safety skills. Physical factors include regular maintenance to address aging or improperly cleaned surfaces, replacing worn floors, ensuring clear walkways, using anti-slip products, and maintaining good lighting. A plan for cleaning wet entranceways is also vital. Rules and procedures are crucial for prevention, but compliance is impacted by workers' states of mind. Make reporting and cleaning spills easy, inspect areas regularly, and provide housekeeping training. Equip workplaces with high-traction mats, non-slip footwear, handrails, mirrors at blind corners, and clearly marked walkways. Human factors start with a proper understanding of risks. Since many people underestimate the risk of walking, especially when rushing, frustrated, fatigued, or complacent, it's important to share real stories and statistics to shift risk perception. Encourage workers to reflect on past stumbles to recognize the role of their state of mind. Building better safety habits is essential, as workers rely on habits when rushed. Important habits include walking at appropriate speeds, testing footing, using railings, maintaining three-point contact on ladders, reducing overstriding, looking before moving, and wearing proper footwear. These habits must be reinforced through training. Human factors training helps workers recognize the 4 states and adjust their behavior in real time to avoid injury. Training must be sustainable, address all 4 states with awareness and skills, and support supervisors. Long-term prevention requires regularly addressing human factors and ensuring training provides long-term behavioral changes to reduce reliance on momentary reminders. Effectively solving slips, trips, and falls requires addressing both physical and human factors. While safety programs often tackle physical hazards and provide rules, human factors like distraction can easily lead to serious injuries. Falls are a leading cause of accidental death, both at work and in public. Human factors training offers transferable safety skills. Human factors include building safety habits. Awareness training can help individuals understand the 4 states and critical errors, improving their ability to manage personal risk. This video is intended to test your knowledge on preventing workplace accidents. This final section is a test of your knowledge. Successfully completing this evaluation demonstrates your ability to focus on surroundings and prevent workplace accidents.